Hello, hello. Hi, this is Susan J with Alterations Next. Hi, how are you? Um, Thank you for watching replayers. I hope you enjoy this post. This is probably my fourth or fifth one. The first four were sort of trial posts, so I thought I would do something today. Just really quick, I kind of let the time get away from me today. I've been working hard, so I wanted to get a lot of stuff out of the way first before came to see you. Hope you can see me well. Yes, I'm a BBW. Um, I hope you can hear me. I can barely see the types. Thanks. Hello. Hello, Tasha. I'm going to have to look a little closer to see the types, see what you're saying, but I do appreciate you being here. Hey, Cheetah girl, my Instagram girl. Hey, how are you? Hi, Cheetah. Hi, Tasha. How are you guys? Here I am, Susan J, Alterations Next. I'm here doing a post about, I wanted to tell you about draping a strapless bodice pattern. I got this off of a YouTube tutorial. Never did it myself. I usually will take a commercial pattern and make the alterations myself. But I wanted to get a feel for draping and making my own, creating my own pattern. So as I learn or kind of play with this, hopefully you'll pick up something like I did. The YouTube channel was Tatiana Korzorovitsky, corset tutorial, and I just picked it up. I wanted to do it. I have 3 strapless dresses to make, and I have to build the underpinnings, the bra and the corset underneath the dresses, and I have larger sized women to do this for, so I wanted to be able to do this myself. And the explanation she gave as far as doing the draping on the mannequin of whatever size, you can take that and expand it to the larger size that you need. I wanted to do this because I needed a certain shape for all 3. They're different shapes at the bust here. This one in particular is a point, has a bust point up here. I mean, a bust. The line of the bust comes to a point basically. Can you hear me well? I'm missing a lot of comments. I'm sorry. I'm kind of new at this, so I'm trying to get a feel for it. I'm just doing this really quick. I'm only going to do the first part of it, and I'll pick it up tomorrow because I waited too late in the day, and I'm about to leave. I leave at 5 o'clock. Let's see. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you, Cheetah Girl. I appreciate that. I'm going to need glasses. Okay. All right. Thank you. Let me get started. Thank you guys for coming. Again, for those who are just coming in, thank you so much. Thank you for the positive reinforcement. Now, I do know your name. I've been taking little notes. Whose name? That's Lachey, right? Thank you, Lachey. I appreciate it. White Elegant Stitches. Lachey, thank you. Okay, well, I'm going to get started. Oh, again, this is Susan Johnson, Susan J with Alterations Next. I've been following all you guys. I've been waiting to do this. Hey, Aisha, thank you so much. I'm sorry, your connection is not good. Here it is. I'm not sure what it'll be doing on your end, but stay with me. Go out and come back in. That seems to work for most people. Okay. Hey, oh, Brittany. Oh, girl, let me write that correct. All right, White Elegant Stitches is Brittany. I'm so sorry, Brittany. Got you. Thank you so much for correcting me. Okay. No, I've rigged this, okay? I have rigged it, and now it's failing. Okay. Now, okay, let's get started. Again, this is Susan J, Alterations Next. I'm doing a tutorial or a trial of a YouTube video that I saw online of a Tatiana K, and she was showing me how to do a corset bodice, and I need to do 3 of them, 3 gowns for Mardi Gras and for debutante balls at the end of the year. So I'm trying this myself for the first time to do it by hand. So what she instructed me to do was to take, I have 4 panels here. I've already lined them up with my draping tape, and I use this draping tape. I think it's probably 1/8 of an inch wide. I have green, but I have several different colors. If you want to know where to find it, there is a link on my website, alterationsnextdoor.com. You can get it there. But it's just draping tape, and I just use the lines of the back of the mannequin the front bust here. This is going to be the fold. This is the front side piece, the front piece here, and the side back, and the back. Okay. And oh, and it's coming to a V in the back, sort of a V shape in the back. Can you see that? All right. I'm sorry, I'm not seeing any comments, so I hope you can see it. You can see that? All right, great. All right, stay with me. Stay with me. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that you're there. Okay, what I was instructed to do was I have some old, this is just, you can get any fabric, basically, you can see through. I'm going to use this first. This is an old taffeta that I had on hand. And I cut 4 strips, just 4 strips wide enough, a little wider than what I would actually need because I'm going to cut around it. But anyway, I'll start with the first one, and that's where I'll end because, like I said, I came in a little later than I expected to. So I wanted to just start with the first part, and I'll pick it up tomorrow when I get here because I leave here at 5 o'clock. I don't play with my time. I'm ready to go. Okay, so first thing you do, I'm starting with the first. This is the center front piece here. I'm draping the fabric over that. And I'm pinning right above the drawn line or the line of the draping tape. I hope you can see that. Let me bring it a little closer. Maybe you can't. But believe me, it's there. Okay. And what I'm going to do is pin out just outside that, just smoothing the fabric down. Just so I get a nice flat surface here because I'm going to draw over it to get my pattern piece. All right, thank you. Hello. Hey, Miss Raisha. Hey, Raisha. Oh, I love your scopes. Thank you for joining me. Susan, alterations next. Thank you so much. What I'm doing is a bodice draping for a corset or strapless top bodice, and I'm doing the draping of the pattern. I've already done my draping lines here, and this is what I'm starting with, is the first front centerpiece for those of you who just joined me. Okay, so I'm pretty satisfied with this. See how smooth it is here. You kind of want that to be sure that you get a good pattern piece out of it. Now I left my pencils at home but I have a dry erase marker and it doesn't bleed through the fabric, so it's great. Hey Rachel, yes, course is on my list. Okay, well, this is my first time doing this in this method. I usually take a commercial pattern and fix it. I'm sorry, here I am. I usually take a commercial pattern and fix it, but I'm doing in this method because I wanted to kind of stretch my skills, and you guys have really done a great job in boosting a person's confidence. I've been sewing for years, but there's a lot of things I haven't tried, and because of your courage and your enthusiasm about what you're embarking upon in the sewing arena, I'm able to do it. So I really appreciate every one of you. Let's see, I'm gonna get nervous, so I may not say it too much. I mean, enough, but you get me. Okay, then once I have the fabric over the lines where I can see them, can you kind of see that? You can see that, right? You can see that line right there. And it's over here. That's what I'm going to draw on. And like I said, this is dry erase marker, which won't bleed through the fabric. It'll just do the surface. So I tested it just to be sure I won't mess up. This is Favor, y'all. Her name is Favor. I won't mess Favor up. Okay, well, Favor is a good girl. Let's see. So we're going to draw. This is my center front line. This is my butt. Now, mind you, having done the flat pattern method with commercial patterns, I know that these lines can be trued up and made very nice. So I'll come back and make this really nice later, because I'm actually going to make the pattern larger than what I have here. I'm going to make it larger. And what I'm going to do, oh, hi, who came in? I missed you. I'm trying to keep an eye on that and do this at the same time. This is hard. But anyway, right here at my bust point, going down my bust line here, and stopping at the waist. So I have my waist. And I kind of want to I like to make a little X, or at least a line where my bust stops. But that's going to change because it just has me again. Daughter call. Hey. Okay, well, go ahead. Take care of your daughter. But if you're back, thank you. Okay. So now we have the center front piece drafted. And like I said, this is my bust point, but it may change because my clients have larger busts, so their bust point's actually going to be somewhere in here. But I'll make those adjustments when I lay the pattern out flat and resize it. So I have my shape. So basically, I'm doing this to get the shape here and the curves the way I want them, and also to come up with the curve here where I want it. That I wanted to change. I wanted it to be nice and neat, and I wanted to see how it would actually look on a body. That's why I put it on the mannequin, to do it this way. So we've done part 1. I think it was probably be a 4-part series, maybe 3. But we've done part 1, and like I said, this is Susan with Alterations Next. I am creating a drafting of a strapless bodice or corset pattern that I have previously. Let me go ahead and take this off. So you've seen this. I'm going to make sure you can see it up close, okay? Hey, hi. Who's that? I can't see, girl. I need glasses. I'm going to have to do better about that. I don't know how I'm going to fix that, but this is my piece right here. Can you see it? It needs to be little, the lines need to be cleaned up, and I will do that. And I've got my bust point. Oh yeah. All I needed was my bust and my waistline here. And here is my upper bust. So I'll start here with so I have 3 lines horizontal that I'm going to add to these pieces to be sure to use that to resize it. Let's see, I can turn side knob and raise needle, but I won't lower. Keeps hitting metal part. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's inside conversation. Okay. All right, so we got part A done from this. So tomorrow, I'll probably try to do the front side piece and the back side piece, and draw those as well. And then we'll come back to you, okay? I thank you so much for being with me this afternoon. Anybody have any questions right now? I don't really know what to ask. My machine is messing. Oh, what's going on? What's going on with the machine? You said something about it lowering and coming up. I can fix this machine in my head, so you can. What's going on with it? Sorry about that. What did she say? Hey, Lucky Brands. Is that Lucky Brands in California? Oh, Lucky Braids. Hey, Lucky Braids. How are you? Thank you for coming. Who asked the question about the machine? Was that you, Brittany? What was your question? Hey, oh, New York. Hey, how are you? Oh, are you close to AKN Fabrics? Let's see. My needle keeps hitting the metal plate instead of lowering. Oh, okay. Your needle is probably bent. Let's hope that's the problem. Otherwise, your where the needle goes in is out of line. You have to get, the timing is off. You have to get that adjusted with your repair person. Brand new needle. Okay. You probably need to get that adjusted with your repair person. That's kind of a serious problem. It can be. So don't let it get any worse than that. Do you have a backup sewing machine, Brittany? I always have a backup. Wait. Oh, I know. It's a terrible situation. I've been in a situation, but you always have to have a backup machine. I do. I have quite a few of them. Here. Oh, you all don't even know my shop, but I'll show you the shop tomorrow. It's very small. Okay, great. Well, don't use that one anymore. Get it looked at, because that's something you probably won't be able to fix unless you know a little bit about machines. Okay, that's my recommendation. Anybody else wants to help Brittany with that? Okay. Well, that's all for me. This is me. I'm having a hot flash, and that's going to happen on my scopes. We're going to have hot flash scopes. Let's see. This is one of my favorite, though. Oh, that's your baby machine. Oh, I understand. Well, you need to get it into the shop quick so it doesn't get any worse. That's the only thing. You don't want the situation to get to the point where you have to repair or replace an expensive part. So just get them to adjust that timing, and you should be okay. Okay. What city are you located in, Brittany? What city are you located in? What city? What city? What city? What city are you located in? Oh, Tupelo, Maryland. Oh, does anybody know? Oh, Mississippi. Tupelo, Mississippi. I don't know anyone from there, but I'm sure you do have a local repair person there. Usually sewing back places would have someone. Okay, good luck with you on that. Oh, I was, ladies, I just wanted to tell you real quick before I go. I was going to scope a couple of weeks ago now. I started my first few like test scopes. I was in the fabric store in Atlanta when I went to visit, and I did a little bit at my church that I used to go to there. But after that, I lost my voice. Right now, it's barely coming back, but it's back. I've had bronchitis, so now my voice is coming back, so I'm able to chat and talk and do my scopes. So I'm really excited about that. So I will let you go because my time is winding up, and I got to wrap it up here at the shop, and then I'm out. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. Tomorrow will be part 2 of the draping of the strapless bodice pattern with alterations next, or Susan J. I really appreciate you. Like I said, I really appreciate a lot of you guys being on here, encouraging me and encouraging each other. It's been great. I couldn't ask for a better community to be a part of. So many great things are coming. So I'm excited about those things. Alicia has talked about them earlier today. So really excited about that. So good luck. You have a good night, ladies, and peace out. I'm out. Bye. Oh, let's see. Off.